Yeah, just gonna wait for a couple of people to turn up. Oh, I should probably move that. Hello, Excar. How are you? You alright? I'm glad you're looking forward to it, bro. Should be funny. How's the music volume? Is it a bit loud, or is it alright? As good as it? Sweet. Bear with me, guys. I'm just making sure to share it to all the relevant places. Just waiting for a couple people to turn up and we'll be good to go. High, middle, low, high tier. Oh, mate. Bloom put that, and he has no idea where I'm gonna put her. Especially after his performance last night. Alright. There's a couple people here, so I think I'll get started in just a second. Just make sure. Dead opinion. Peach is not an echo. Yeah, I mean, Daisy is much cuter in like every way, brother. Sorry. Hey, Tante, you alright, mate? Yeah, okay, we'll get started because there's a few people here, and I'm sure if people care enough, they'll turn up. I'm not going to be going through this in necessarily tier order. I'm going to go through it in a bit loud in my headphones. Yeah, I'm going to be going through it basically in alphabetical or whatever I think of doing first. So just so you guys know. Oh, hydrate. I do not have a drink. That's a good shout. Bear with me. You ain't thinking, boss checklist. Alright. Let's get started. So as I say, it's kind of going to be alphabetical. I might do like, try and fill that top tier first, but I'm probably not, to be honest. So let's get started. Alright, so first up we have Bayonetta. Clearly a high tier, right, at the moment. You're seeing more and more results come out for her in the UK. I will turn that down a little bit for you, Jeep. How's that? A little bit better? I thought relative to my voice it might be a bit loud, so that's why I was asking earlier. Yeah, is that alright? Alright, sweet. So yeah, I'm putting Bayonetta in high tier, but she's going to be literally the bottom of high tier. I was going to put her in high mid, but I've decided to bump her up to very, very, very bottom of high tier. Because just, she's clearly good, right? A big part of why she's so good is like her punish game is ridiculous. Her neutral isn't fantastic, sure, but if you do one wrong thing about her, you're eating like 50 to 60% and possibly a death. And like I know the complaint is that she can't kill, and a lot of like sometimes she can't. It would be nice if they gave her maybe a kill throw, but even then I think you'd start overloading her a little bit. I think like her down air is really good, her back air is really good, her forward air is questionable, her up air is not great, which is fine because if it were good and if it were able to kill you off the top, she'd be broken again, because she can take you so high so easily. But yeah, I'll put Bayonetta in like, this is like the bottom part of high tier. I will order it within tiers, but she's the first on the list, so it just looks like I put her just dead on high tier. Next, Right, I'm going to put Bowser here now so that we get this out of the way. This character is not as good as a lot of you think. Yeah, this character is not as good as a lot of you seem to think. Like, he's good, sure, but he's not like a higher tier or anything like that. He's good if you're bad, to be honest. He has great punishes out of shield. He has that up B out of shield, which is frame 6. It's a good move. But if you whiff it, like, if you can bait that out, you can get literally any punish you want. If you were to bait a Bowser to up B out of shield, or if they panic up B out of shield, you can literally punish that with pretty much any smash attack in the game. He's really not as good as he looks, and his neutral is kind of lacking. He has Fire Breath, which is a fucking fantastic move, debatably a little bit broken, but his safest move on shield is -9, which in this game is bad. In Ultimate, that is not good at all. You can punish that with pretty much like most characters in the game. Not every character, but most characters in the game can punish that out of shield, and that's his forward air, by the way. So even then, he has to be like landing with it rather than like rising with it. So a rising fail will probably be about to be punished by everyone in the cast, to be honest. I don't know the exact frame data of that, but F tilt space, I mean, debatably, but like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, okay, fair enough. But like that it's still like you have to space it still, and like it can be a bit harder because he yeah, it's not ideal to go in neutral, and it's kind of slow. It comes out like frame 11, so I don't think oh, you know what? I'm gonna add the chat overlay a little bit as well. Hold on. And the sub goal. Oh, why didn't I do the sub goal? And the notifications. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna put that there. Sorry, I did not think very hard about this. Yeah, I'll do the sub, follow, notifications and stuff like that. And the sub goal, so you guys can hopefully realise that it's time to sub to Miz. And it is time to sub to Miz. It's always time to sub to Miz. But yeah, no, Bowser's good, obviously, but like he's not as busted as everyone seems to give him credit for. Oh, you can't see what the font says. But just give me 25 subs, that'd be great. I don't know, like I think he's overrated basically, but I'm gonna move on from this. I think Bowser Jr. is, I'm gonna put middle of the pack for now. I used to think he was like terrible. Like he was pretty bad. He was pretty not great in Smash 4, and it looked like from the transition from 4 to Ultimate, they made him worse on initial like release, because they made Mecha Koopa worse, which is still a shame because that's a really good move, and there's no reason for it to be nerfed like to the point where if you shield it, it just dies. That's really dumb. Bowser Jr. has some stuff. His up air is busted. If up air was on a more relevant character, people would be complaining about that all the time. So it's definitely worth noting that his up air is like broken. And his side B is decent. Like he has a lot of decent tools. His jab is cool because it kills, which is like, I'm pretty sure it's like the only rapid jab in the game that kills. I don't think Falcon's does. I think Falcon's Gentleman kills. But yeah, I don't particularly think he's a specifically very bad character. I think he's fine, you know. It's kind of relative to the rest of the cast. And he has like he has a really good recovery. Like his up B, a lot of people are scared to challenge it, and his side B you can't really challenge because it moves kind of too quickly. Yeah, Lane, you kind of missed the idea, but like Bayo is at the very, very bottom of higher tier. Like you can't see it at the moment, but you'll see as I fill it out. Who we got next? We've got Falcon next. Alright, Falcon's weird because he's clearly been buffed pretty heavily recently. And I would put him like high end of mid tier. He might even go up into higher tier fairly soon. But I think he has like some really, really good tools. He has like hit one nair is so good. It combos it literally is just, it's basically a choose your own adventure book. He kind of lands it and just gets anything he wants, including kill setups. Like obviously he gets the knee, he gets down air. Yeah, I knew you'd like it, Bloom. Nice one. Yeah, of course, Sadwina. You got the side B, go brr. Just gonna hydrate again. Sorry, guys, my voice is dying already. I'm gonna turn the music up a bit. The song's really quiet. Oh, thanks, Lame. Yeah, but thing is, the Falcon, like, he's got Oh yeah, also Falcon Kick is a degenerate move. Like, you cannot react to that, and you can use that to escape like disadvantage and shit. Thank you, Cat. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you can kind of just use Falcon Kick whenever you want. Your opponent isn't gonna react to that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even say he carries. I don't know if he carries on Wi-Fi that hard. Falcon Kick carries on Wi-Fi. That move is fucked. That move is really, really stupid. And another big thing with Falcon is he's got the command grab, and like, I don't think I know it's like his command grab isn't like Bowser level of good, but if you get up from the ledge and you hold shield, Falcon will be ready for that, and he'll just kill you off the side at like 100 with that up B. Yeah, well, like a lot of characters are better on Wi-Fi, so I think I'm talking to chat way too much. Yeah, I think Falcon is better on Wi-Fi, obviously, but this is more just a general tier list. But yeah, Falcon's got like kill setups. He's got the speed. You know, speed is debatably the most important thing in any competitive game. It's super important in obviously in Smash. Is it how fast you are can like literally carry you to higher in the tier list, or how slow you are can carry you lower on the tier list, as we're going to discuss in a little bit. Kind of the point, kind of a big thing with Bowser Jr. is he's so slow on the ground besides the side B that he can't really control neutral as well. Falcon is obviously the second fastest character in the game in terms of run speed. I know he has his turnaround, but I can't see that ever getting fixed, to be honest, because it works with his animations of how he animates when he turns around. So, sorry, Grace and Glory, you're unfortunately not going to be happy anytime soon. But yeah, like, Sad Wiener, I saw you post in chat there, like, his disadvantage is obviously really bad, but I think his neutron advantage is so good that it kind of makes up for it. Like, every character is going to have some sort of weakness, except for one character we're going to talk about in a little while. Yeah, I think he's just so good. Yeah, like, pretty much what you guys are saying. Like, he's a good character. Like, I think I might even move him up to, up here, like, above Bayo at some point, but, like, his results, actually, no, you know what? Let's get him up there. There we go. Yeah, he's fine up there. Okay, we've got Chrom. Chrom is obviously higher tier. Like, I don't really need... He basically does what Falcon does, but better. Like, he can kill you easier. He has more moves that combo into themselves. He has stupid, like, jab into back air. Really good ledge trapping. The really good speed. Terrible recovery, to be fair. Awful recovery. But, like, the fact that he's Roy without having to actually space properly... is kind of messed up. No worries, Cat. I'll see you in a bit, bro. But yeah, I think Chrom is like clearly high tier. He's not quite top because his disadvantage is so bad that like you can't really. But a lot of people are scared to challenge. I think in a lot of cases. So. Oh no, Brad's here. Oh no. If I don't get some hot. Well, I'll put Bayo in high tier, brother. I'm gonna be so alright. No worries, you'll get plenty. I'll make sure to put Ken in bottom tier or something. Okay. Cloud. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jackie. I can't believe you weren't following already. You've entered so many of my tournaments. What are you thinking of, Baboon? Yeah, see, you're here. I think Cloud's really good. I think he kind of started out a little bit weaker, but then everyone kind of realized that his back air exists. And his back air is so fucked. It's so hard to get around. You can, like, pretty much every character that's, like, not that fast cannot do anything to challenge back air. And yeah, you got a Nair to side B. His cross slash is really good. He's got like really good neutral tools. His Nair isn't great. It's not as good as it used to be, obviously in Smash 4. Thank God, right? Like, imagine if he had Smash 4. Imagine if he had Smash 4 Nair in this game. Ew. But I think a lot of it, like, he has like a load of really good moves. Basically, like he's pretty fast on the ground. He's decently fast in the air. When he gets limit, he's like really fast on the ground. He's like, I think, the fastest character in the game in the air, if I'm not mistaken. When he has limit, obviously limit doesn't last forever in this game. But he has like setups into limit stuff like that. And if you just get one decent air dodge read or something, you can just kill someone at like 50%. Obviously he has bad disadvantage as well, but like a lot of these characters do, but like with their onstage advantage. Oh yeah, also Cloud ledge trapping with that forward tilt is fucked up. Cloud like trying to forward tilt you at the ledge. Like, you can't get around that. That is very, very hard. It's so, yeah, bear F tilt, as Bab was saying, that is exceptionally hard to get around. And yeah, thanks Bloom for back. I'm glad Bloom, of all people, is the person I'm sharing opinions with. This is a bad sign. Just gonna turn music up a little bit 'cause it's still a bit quiet, unless it's too loud for you guys, but it's kind of... Yeah, you have to parry if you want to, like, fight Cloud, and even then you have to be super consistent. And if Cloud is spacing his shit right, you're not going to punish him anyway. Like, I remember I used to play against the Cloud fairly often, lose this, and he would just, like, retreat back air, and I would parry them, and I couldn't do anything about it. Like, it's so hard. Oh no, maybe this... Right when I turn the music up, we get to a louder piece of soundtrack. I hate it. Corrin. Corrin. I don't really have much to say about Corrin. Like, no one really does anything with them. I don't know, man. Like, this is kind of a question mark, to be honest. I'm just gonna put Corrin in, like, low part of mid tier. Not quite low mid, but like low part of mid, because I think they have some stuff now. Obviously they got buffed a little bit, but I don't know. I still don't see it, to be honest. Set yours to -20 default and leave it on max whenever you're playing through. Don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Corrin, we haven't really seen much of them recently, right? So it's kind of hard to say. So I'm just going to leave it there for now. I don't have much to say. Definitely worse than they were in Smash 4. Because in Smash 4, I would say they were debatably super broken. But no one actually really talked about it. But in Smash 4, she was definitely, like, kind of OP, to be honest with you. Right, next. Finally, we have a top tier. So I don't think anyone is going to dispute me putting Daisy in top tier. Or Peach and Daisy, I suppose. But Daisy's obviously the... Peach is obviously the Echo, so we're going to put Daisy up in here. Like, what else is there to say? Ridiculous damage. She basically has Dragon Ball FighterZ auto combos. Echo combos. She basically has auto combos from DBFZ. Stupid character. Stupid character. Turnip, like, the RNG of turnips as well can really decide how a match comes out sometimes. Like, if you just pull a Saturn, your neutral goes so much in your direction because suddenly your opponent can't shield. And no doubt, like, every single half-decent Peach main out there has some sort of, like, setup once they shield break you to kill you at 4% and above, you know? So, I don't know. Like, I don't think anyone's going to debate that, so we're just going to move on. I think Diddy is definitely climbing up to this level here. I don't know why it's taken people so long to realize that Diddy is a good character. I think he's always been pretty good. Yeah, everyone's kind of agreeing with me in the chat there. Yeah, no, like, there's nothing really to say about Peach and Daisy. Like, they just do everything, I feel like. Like, they struggle with swords, but even then, once they get their hands on a swordie, they're still gonna do, like, you know, 50%, 60%, or they can just throw turnips until the swordie wants to approach. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think Diddy's up here. Diddy has probably the second best command grab in the game, maybe third best, but I would say second best because of the range it has on it, and it can be super hard to react to, especially if you're an old man like me who just has terrible reaction times. Also, he can just turn it into attack whenever he wants to, and he can use it to help recover. His recovery used to be like actually objectively like brokenly bad, like because if he charged his jetpack, it would actually make him like he would lose more height than he would gain. It was so stupid. Oh, I'm interested to see how much you judge. But yeah, like I think Diddy's up here. He might even jump into higher tier at some point. I definitely think he's a really solid character. Banana is so good. Banana's always gonna... I feel like you can't really make a character that can just pull out a very easy to control neutral tool at any time, and then, you know, just kind of go from there. DK next. I'm gonna put him here for now, but I think he might be here. But I'm gonna put him here for now, maybe adjust him later. DK is not great, obviously. But I think a lot of people underrate the fact that he can get 2 back airs out of a short hop. He can also be very, very scary. Like, I don't believe the light Diddy is fucking broken. Yeah, trust me. Um, yeah, I think DK I think DK is a lot better than people give him credit for. I think his neutral is pretty nice. Because of that back air. But at the same time, half of his moves are unsafe on hit at lower percents, and it's like, why would you do this? Like, I don't agree at all with the idea of making any move unsafe on hit, because like that, like I don't understand why you wouldn't reward someone for hitting a move. You know what I mean? It's so weird. But yeah, DK is like there. I don't think he's as bad as a lot of people say. But I don't think he's great still. Maybe a bit more results, he might get a bit better. Like maybe he's here or like here, but I'm gonna dump him here for now. Me Gunner. Ooh. Oh god, the white. Oh look at the white background. That's ugly. I'm putting Me Gunner there. I don't think people realize how effective this character is at walling you and just walling you out for so long. That grenade, the neutral B that's a grenade, is fucked up. It's like plus 10 or something absurd like that. If your opponent shields, you can just kind of grab them, and if you get them on the ledge, you can get your, if you know the spacing, which Me Gunner main should, you can kind of just jump back to the right spacing and shoot the grenade to the point where it will just about drop off the ledge. It will catch their hang, it will catch their stand up, it will catch their roll, and they have to jump basically, or they have to time their roll like perfectly. It's very, like, this character is a lot better than people realize. Because they're Miis, like, people don't really give them the credit they should have, but the character is like unfair. Very, very hard to get around, very, very annoying to get around as well. Yeah, the normal, yeah, that's right. The normals aren't great, but like the specials are so good, and like aerials as well. That nair is good, and that forward air, very, very annoying to get around. I don't fucking know where Me Brawler is, man. Like, I see, is it Towdy? I see Towdy play Me Fighter, and I'm like, man, he's up here, and then I literally just realized that there's one Me Brawler player in the whole universe, and it's Towdy. And I'm like, man, maybe he's down here. Like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, you get people saying that he's broken in the chat here, but you've got like no one. I don't know. Like, it's hard. I would say I'm gonna put him here because from what I've seen, he has a smash thing, right, where he kind of has a move or two that for some reason kill you super early. Or setups into kill super early, but he also doesn't have the best neutral. He doesn't have a great disadvantage. His recovery is not very good. Like, his strengths don't make up for his weaknesses overall, I think. So I don't know. I don't think he's that great. And same kind of goes for Me Sordy. I think Me Sordy can be good in some. Actually, I'm gonna put Me Sordy down here. He's probably gonna be the lower end of this, but I think I don't think Me Sword is very great. Actually, no, you know what? He's below Brawler, I think. I don't think Brawler's the best, but I think he's below Brawler because Me Sword kind of only really has the one moveset. Like, he can't really change his specials as reliably as the other two can, I think, because he kind of needs that tornado. He kind of needs the link up B, really, if you're being honest, and like all his down Bs are kind of not great. I would say the Mario Cape equivalent is kind of the best one, but I don't know. I don't think Me Sword is particularly good, to be honest. And also, he really struggles to kill. If you just know how to hold shield, Me Sword Fighter would not be killing you for at least 200%. Yeah, so that's probably about it for that. Dr. Mario and Low. It's so sad. I love him. I love Dr. Mario. He's like, if I could, I would main this character. If I liked Smash Ultimate, I would probably main him. But his disadvantage is so bad, and his recovery is so bad. I think he obviously has some stuff. Pretty much every character in this game has some stuff. That's why it's kind of hard to make a reliable tier list of this game, because it's just every character is relatively balanced. But like, man, he's so bad off stage. He does have some stupid broken stuff, but yeah, he hits like a truck. That's what I'm saying. He has good stuff. How many subs for me to eat ass? Whose ass are we talking? No, I'm gonna put that there. so we can actually see. Yours, man. It's gonna have to be at least 100 subs for that. Yeah, so as I was saying, Dr. Mario, not great. Not great at all. But I don't think I'm setting the world on fire by saying that. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt's good. Really, really annoying character to get in on because they just kind of... Okay. Yeah, Duck Hunt's good, but just very, very, very annoying to get around. Not particularly good recovery because they just left completely vulnerable. It's nice that they can attack out of it now, but if they do that, they're just gonna die. So I don't know how great of an option that is. Good neutral, very, very good neutral. But also, oh, is it? Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I think I'm dying today, chat. Yeah, I think Duck Hunt's good, but like, I think he's kind of the lower end of high mid, to be honest. Thank you for the hydration. No problem, Burning. I did it all for you. Falco. Falco's good. Falco, his neutral and disadvantage are not particularly great. But his advantage is debatably the best in the game, I would say. His edge guarding is like solid because of his forward air last 7 years. He has that down air as well, obviously. And like, everyone's heard the meme about his like combos being a cutscene at this point. If you get one up tilt, and the Falco is at least somewhat practiced in his combos, yeah, somewhat well versed in Falco combos, he would be like, you know, he's so good. He's so hard to get out of disadvantage against as well, because that up air with his high jump is like, you know, I just want to get down. Yeah, I think Falco's really, really good. He can struggle to kill sometimes. Like, if you get kind of beyond the percentages where his kill setups work, especially if you're like a super heavy character where like, I feel like the windows for him are really awkward to know. He can struggle to kill a little bit, so I don't think he's up here. I would say he's about here. I think he's very, very solid, but he's not quite like broken. Right now, here's a hot take, everyone. Yeah, worst Bayo. Yeah, that's a fairly decent way of putting it. All right. Fox is fucking broken. You guys don't seem to realize that Fox is way better than Wolf. Every single day of the week, Fox is better than Wolf. Wolf is good, obviously, and we'll get to that. But Fox is a better character than Wolf. He has like very easy kill setups. He just kind of nares you, and you can't really do anything about it. Yeah, see, a lot. Whenever I share this opinion, I get shit, but I'm done with it. You know, you came here for a tier list stream, and you're getting one. Yeah, Fox is better than Wolf, IMO. He's just got many better tools, many better advantage tools. His nair is stupid. He can, I don't know. He can just he just touches your shield and doesn't leave you alone. He's the same in every Smash game, and he just doesn't leave you alone. Yeah, so I'm putting Wolf in top tier. Sorry, Fox in top tier. Spoilers potentially. Ganon, oh man, he's not good, is he? He's not good. He's too slow. It's annoying because like everyone wants Ganon to be good, but at the same time, I don't think you want Ganon to be good, you guys. He's if this character like all they're ever gonna do for actually no, I'll probably put him below Doc, but all they're ever going to do for Ganon is just make him do more damage. They're never going to buff his speed because they've kind of come to the point. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Ganon, like, when he's good, he's not fun to fight. Because he, like, especially the kind of the point that, unless he gets a redesign, he's just going to be really annoying. Yeah, like, I don't know. He does too much damage now for them to buff his speed, and like a lot of people say he needs to be faster. But if they were to do that, they'd need to nerf his damage output, because him being fast and that strong would just be stupid. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah. Why would everyone any heavy to be good? Yeah. All right, Greninja, high tier character, up here somewhere. dash attack and down tilt the character gets pretty much like, and like a load of safe aerials. Bad out of shield. Like obviously bad out of shield. But like neutral is so good, and like yeah, the what's the word? The shurikens. They are very good, and they're very hard for heavies and like slower and heavier characters to get around a neutral. They are so good, just short hopping and throwing them out. It's actually a really good neutral tool. Reminds me kind of like Falco Laser in a way. Yeah, I think Greninja's really good. No one really used them, but yeah. Okay. Does anyone know where to place these two? If you have any ideas, give me 5 subs and I'll put them where you want. But I don't know, man. Like I think these characters have the potential to be broken. We've seen what they can do. We've seen what Big D can do. But like, what is this character? I'm just gonna put them low mid because I don't know. I think they definitely have some stuff that they can do in the future when they develop a little bit, but they don't actually function a lot of the time. Actually, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna put them in echoes because I don't know. Sorry, but like their meta isn't developed enough, and like whenever you see like a combo video that lasts like, or like a combo that like lasts that seems to last 7 hours, but like no one does anything with them, so I'm just gonna put them in here because no one actually knows. Ike is mid. He's high mid, I think. He obviously got buffed and nerfed at the same time, but I think he kind of has still one note. He doesn't have a projectile. He's not that fast on the ground. He has decent speed in the air for his size and his weight, but I don't think he's that amazing, to be honest. I remember when people when Leo used him, people were placing him like up here. But I think he's here. No, I don't think he's that great, to be honest. He's fine, but he's not great. I don't know, he's just too slow. He's just slow, and like he has a sword, but like so do many other characters that are better than him. Incineroar. Now, as much as I would like to be placing Incineroar top 1 so that I could use him, he's not top 1. Yeah, someone take a screenshot of this right here with me with this sort of expression, and then post that on Twitter, and people will be flooding. But no, he's down here. He's so slow, so slow. That's his problem. But that's the thing. I think if they took a bit of his damage away, kept his normals are so good. His normals are very good, but he's so easy to box out. Yeah, he'd be broken if he wasn't slow. But that's what I'm saying. If you take a load of his damage away and make him faster, he might be okay. Because his normals are so good. That forward air, whoo! I wouldn't even say side B is dumb, to be honest. Like, it's just a command grab. It's worse than like most of the other command grabs that we've already seen today. But yeah, like he's good. He's pretty good. I mean, his up B sucks, and yeah, sleeper Wi-Fi character for sure, no doubt. But yeah, no, I don't think he's that great. I think there's a pretty good spot to put him for now. He doesn't get any results, really. He has good colours. His colours are good. I really like the orange one, the Hulk Hogan colour. Inkling. I don't think Inkling's top tier anymore. Doesn't really get enough result. Like, I'm not basing this entirely off results, but I just don't think reliably at top level you don't have that many Inklings at the moment. I think Inkling's fine there. Very good toolkit, very overloaded, but can just struggle sometimes once you fall out of the Booyah range to kind of close the stock out sometimes. Thanks, Cygnus, appreciate it. Yeah, that's why I chose it. Banging. Yeah, I don't think Inkling is OP, but she's close to it, you know, close to being kind of fucked up. Yeah, like that back air is something else, but I don't think that Inkling is in the same tier as these two, as these others that we're going to see in a little while. But definitely a very solid character. Isabelle. See, I actually personally think Isabel's about there. I don't think she's as bad as a lot of people say. Hey Ramon, how you doing? You alright, brother? Good to see you here. You're gonna be treated some whack opinions if you stay here too long, so I'd be careful. Enter with caution. But yeah, I don't think Isabel's as bad as a lot of people seem to say. I think some of her trapping is very, very, very annoying to get around, especially for the heavier and slower characters. Like, I think she reliably beats, like, any character that's not that fast, because she can just kind of put a Lloyd down, jump onto whatever platform is behind her, and just throw the fishing rod out, and, like, they kind of become, like, stuck. Like, they have to approach predictably, and then from there, it's just slingshot, 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 get you off stage. Decent edge guarding. Not as good as Villagers, obviously, because Villager has bowling ball. But I think, I don't know, I think people underrate Isabel quite a bit. I don't think she's as bad as people say. I don't think she's great, but she's not as bad as people think. Hello, Stefanga, how are you? Jigglypuff. I don't think Jigglypuff's particularly good, but she does have rest setups now. Actually, no, I'm gonna drop her. Let's drop her to here. Drop her to here. Yeah, that's fine. Now, Puff's not good, but you do not want this character to be good. We've seen what happened in Melee, where people say, like she's good. You do not want Puff to be good. There's a lot of people who say buff the Puff. Do not buff the Puff. When she's good, she's got the toolkit to be super, super annoying, and like she's really good at just stalling out a timer. No one really likes playing like this, to be honest, but if the Jigs player wants to just run away, she can actually probably be higher on the tier list, to be honest, but no one actually plays like that, because they know that they'll get hate for it, which is fair enough. But yeah, like, if you want to run away with Jigs, she's really, really good. But her neutral, obviously, she hasn't got tons of range. Her edge guard, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's put her up here. Now that I think about it, she's got very good edge guarding. She's got potential, like, Wall of Pains out of a throw. And like, she has Pound, which is really good on shield. She can break your shield. She has Rest. Like, when you've got that X factor of Rest, it's kind of hard to put her, like, super low. But I really hope they don't buff her anymore, because a good Puff is not what you want. It's not what you want out of a game. So, yeah, it's not good. Joker, easy top tier. I don't think anyone's going to dispute that. I think Arsene is a little bit too... Actually, no, I'm putting Peach above her. But I think with Joker, I think Arsene is just a little bit too good. I think Arsene is too strong, and he gets him too easily. I think the fact that you're guaranteed an Arsene per stock is a really bad design decision. I think you should have to risk and put yourself out there using the mask thingy, the down B. I think you should have to use down B in order to get Arsene on your stock. If you just automatically get him from taking like 50%, considering how good he is, that's stupid. You should have to actually take a risk to get him out. So yeah. Rebel's Guard, that's the one. Ken. Ken's good, but he has his issues. But his auto turnaround is possibly the worst mechanic ever designed in Smash. I think it's horrible, horrible, horrible design decision to do that. He has like a decent, it's not a great projectile because anything beats it, but it's at least a projectile. His advantage is very, very good. His combos are unfair. Maybe we're above Google Chrome. No, I think Ken's fine there for now. High, it's kind of hard to order, but I might adjust the order a little bit. But yeah, Ken is way too good. Ken is very, very good, and I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me there, so I'm just going to kind of continue. But the fact that in neutral, you only have one option once he starts hitting your shield, and it's roll away. All the Ken player needs to do is react to when your character starts moving and just follow you and keep down tilting you. Yeah, I know they're easy to camp out, but like, and that's why I'm kind of I think they're high tier, but they're not top of high tier. DDD. I think DDD's a decent enough mid tier. Actually, put him here. I think DDD's good. Yeah, I think DDD's pretty good. Obviously, really good recovery, especially for a super heavy. Very hard to challenge because he goes super far. He's got lots of jumps. He has pretty decent hitboxes in this game. He has Gordo at ledge, and Gordo at ledge is so stupid. Gordo at ledge is like, I remember I was playing Peli once, and like I think it was in bracket, and like after the set I was like, yo, is there anything I can actually do when you set up a Gordo at ledge? He was like, no, if I don't mess up, there's literally nothing you can do. So yeah, I think DDD's at least decent. He's not amazing, he's not broken. On Wi-Fi he might be, but I think he's definitely a solid character. Gordo is good. His hammer is good. His like jet hammer down B. That's like, that used to be one of the worst moves in the game in Smash 4, and now it's one of the scariest moves in the game. So yeah, DDD I think is fair enough being there. K. Rool. K. Rool's worse than DK. He's worse than this character. He's better than Incineroar though, I think, because his actually no, hold on. Yeah, K. Rool's there. I remember day one thinking K. Rool was like the best character in the game. I couldn't beat him at all, and I was getting very frustrated. And then I was like, wait a minute. And then it developed a little bit, and I was like, nah, this character, he's not as good as I thought. Obviously, I think everyone kind of realizes that now. He's funny. I think he actually has a pretty good matchup spread against some characters. Like, he's really good against other heavies, because Crown for other heavies to deal with is actually very difficult. Because they're so big, they can find Crown very hard to get around. I've been saying this for a while, that I think K. Rool beats Bowser, because Crown in neutral for Bowser is very difficult to get around. Oh my god, there's so many characters in this game, man. Kirby, you're not good, are you? Let's put him there. I don't think he's low, but I think he's very low mid. I don't think he's very good at all. It's just his range plus his speed. Like, Incineroar has a problem where he's too slow to get in on you, but he has at least good hitboxes to pressure you with. Kirby has neither of those things. You know, his hitboxes are bad. He's too slow. Once he gets in, sure, he does like 30 or 40, but I don't know, man. His smash attacks are good. They're really strong. Yeah, sure, no worries. Sorry. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think Kirby sits comfortably here. Link. Now this is an interesting one. I think Link's around here, maybe here. Let's put him here. Actually, no, he's below Falco. He might be below Diddy as well. I think Link's a good character. Bomb is good. Bomb is good, obviously, and like, the fact that they gave him a new bomb is really nice because it actually distinguishes him pretty significantly from the other Links. But the fact that he can get some crazy setups out of it is so funny. Thank you for the follow, Cygnus. Hoping to see you on Thursday. You guys think Link is high? I don't know. I don't know about that. But then again, he has that Nair, doesn't he? I always forget about Nair. I don't know. I don't think so. You don't really see any Link players doing super well. His Nair's busted, sure. But like, every character has like that one move on your shield that they can just mash. Link is high mid. Yeah, fair enough. No, I think he's there. He has decent enough neutral. He has a sword. He can kill you quite easily. He has that Nair, but he's quite slow still. Disadvantage not that good. Recovery pretty exploitable. Like, if he has to use the bomb, that's him damaging himself significantly. It's not like a little bit of damage. That's a fairly decent amount of damage, and you can still, if you know his angles, you can just intercept him and kill him. Yeah, Link Nair is fucked up, but like, you know. Oh, little Mac. Honestly, right, these low tier characters, I still like, I haven't put a bottom tier specifically because I don't think there's any characters that are completely unviable in this game. There's characters that are obviously less viable. I just knocked my whole desk. I thought I was going to die for a second there. There's characters that are obviously less viable. That's why we have a low tier here. But I've not put a bottom tier because I don't know who the worst character in the game is. And I'm not really qualified to judge that, I don't think. In the sense low tier is that, yeah, I know, but yeah, I get what you're saying, but like I find it hard to classify characters as, because to me, right, bottom tier means like non-functional, no usage, just outright terrible, doesn't have any tools, etc, etc, etc. I know Mac just got buffed, but I don't know, like I'm not here to judge who the worst character in the game is, and like I don't personally know that, but yeah, I don't know, it's hard, it's hard. But I don't think he's great, obviously. His neutral is very good. His advantage is decent. Obviously, recovery is really bad, but I still think it's better than Dr. Mario's. His smash attacks are kind of broken. No aerial game, though, obviously. I know it's kind of the joke, but I don't know. It's really, really hard. It's hard to judge this character. He can do, like, everything, but he can also do nothing. We've got Lucario next. Lucario, I don't know. I don't think anyone knows where to place Lucario. I've seen everyone putting Lucario at like the bottom recently. I don't really agree with that because Rage is no, sorry, not Rage. Well, Rage and Aura are such broken mechanics. It's not quite, you know, on par with this Rage mechanic up here. But I would... I think he's about here. Yeah, I think Lucario is fine about there. He's not terrible, but he has a projectile and a chargeable projectile at that, so he can pressure you with that. When he gets Aura, as long as you don't kill him too early, he can be very dangerous. You know, he can just back air you. He has a command grab, and it can be really scary to have to like have a Lucario jumping around your shield and like throwing things at you. If you just shield for too long, he'll just punch you in the face, give you a little cutscene. For some reason, it always shows a cutscene. It's very weird. And just kind of kill you for it. So that can happen. I think Lucario's... I don't think he's like bottom like a lot of people seem to be putting him. Now this is going to be a hot take, ladies and gents. Lucas, debatably, better than Ness. Sorry, GP. But yeah, I think Lucas better than Ness. I also think, actually, Lucas might even be up here. Yeah, let's put him there. Yeah, Lucas is better than this. Yeah, this is what I live for. People going crazy. Yeah, this character is good. Dummy good. I know that you obviously see Best Ness at the moment getting a lot. You see Best Ness at the moment getting loads of results with Ness, and Ness is clearly a good character. But you know who else is a good character? Fucking Lucas, man. Lucas not only is like... He has a load of the tools that Ness does, but he also, like, his projectile is better. His side B is better because it goes straight no matter if he's jumping or on the ground. His Zair is very annoying. He has three kill throws. He's a good character. Like, I don't care. Like, he has like free flow combos as well. I remember seeing some video on Twitter the other day, and that's not entirely what's influenced the decision. I've always thought Lucas was really good. But if you see some of the combos this character can come out with, stupid. It goes dummy. Thank you, Elijah Coolboy1. Anyway, yeah, like Lucas, he's a good character. He's a really good character. No one uses him, sure, but like he's good. He's definitely really, really good. And PK Freeze, yeah, his edge guarding is really good as well. PK Freeze, back air down, like a long-lasting spiking down air. That sounds like a bad option to me. Oh shit, I keep scrolling it too far. Lucina. She's about here. She might be here. I think she's here. Lucina doesn't really have anything that's particularly bad, but the big thing about her is if she loses her jump off stage, she is like not good. Yeah, like I might put her in top actually. Now I'll put her bottom of top. I think she's really, really good. She has like one bad thing about her, which is her recovery without a jump is rough. Too floaty, can't land. Are you if you're talking about Lucina, I'm asking you to get the hell out of my chat. No, I think I think Lucina is one of the most boring characters in the game, and that's why people don't really play her that much, because she doesn't really do anything cool. She just kind of zones you out for 8 minutes and just wins, and like you can't really get in on her when she's mashing that forward air and that nair. Like fade back nair, fade back forward air, so good for Lucina. Actually no, she's high tier. She ain't top tier. Yeah, she's high tier. Yeah, she's below league. Yeah, she's kind of like how Chrom runs at you and mashes A. Lucina floats away from you and mashes A. So, you know, two sides of the same coin in a lot of ways. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. Yeah, I think she's fine now. I don't think she's top tier. Luigi. If there's a tier for no thoughts, head empty, I would put him in there. I think Luigi is good. It's hard with Luigi, right? Because he grabs you. I've just put him there for a second because I was adjusting myself in the chair. I think he's here. Because he grabs you at like 5. And you die. And he's just so tilted in the fight. That back air does like 19%. I don't know. I think he's good, and he can just kind of mash. And like as I say, if you get grabbed by him and he knows the setups, you're just gonna die. And his grab is actually, for a tether grab, it's like the best tether grab in the game, because it comes out very quickly and it doesn't have very much recovery when it comes to like just his standing one. His standing grab is actually really strong. I don't think it's unreasonable to put him up here. It's hard because. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put him up here. I'll put him there. Mario. One of my favorite characters to watch in this game. I have very basic tastes. If a person up airs a lot, I'm happy with it. That's why I like Falcon. That's why I like Bayonetta. That's why I like Mario. I think Mario's up here. Up here. He's like a kind of a better version of Falcon, to be honest. Top tier Mario? I don't know about that. I think he struggles to kill too much for him to be a top tier. But he definitely has some unreasonably good moves. So actually, no, let's move him up here. I can't see him being better than the swords. But he's there. Yeah, no, he's there. Might be. His down air, really good. A lot of people kind of forget that his down air is really good. He has a decent enough neutral. You know, fireballs are decent. He can grab Communist Death in so many scenarios. Kind of depends on DI and stuff like that. It's rough. He's definitely a very high tier character. He's definitely very good. Yeah, what Exka said is objectively wrong, but he can struggle to kill sometimes. Like once you get out of the range of his kill setups, like I've said this before with like Falco as well. If you manage to dodge all the stuff at kill like setup percents, he has to get you to like 130 and up smash. Actually, no. No, he's good. He's there. He's fine now. I think he's really good, but I can't see him being better than these 4, you know? Yeah, I can't see him being better than these 4. Marth, you're an Echo. Bye. Don't think there's a reason for you to main Marth when Lucina's right there. Mega Man. Mega Man's good. Mega Man is a very difficult character to play against, or as and against. He has a load of really annoying tools, all of which are good and neutral. It feels like obviously he's one of the most annoying characters in the game, just straight up, because he's just gonna keep hitting you all the time. Leaf Shield is really good. Pellets are really good. Metal Blade is really good. His disadvantage isn't great because obviously he's heavy. And he falls quickly, so you can kind of combo him as long as you want. You can just kind of make up combos on him and they'll work. His recovery, a lot of people don't challenge, but it's not that good. And also you can use the dog yourself. You can use Rush the dog yourself if you want to. Has my music run out? Hold on. Oh no, we're still good. Sorry everyone. Yeah. I think Mega Man's good. I don't think he's top but I think he's one of the most annoying characters to play against, and I think he's also very hard to play against if you're not familiar with the matchup. Meta Knight. Anyone know where to put Meta Knight? Because I don't. I think he's mid-tier. Let's put him there. Because I think he has like, debatably the best recovery in the game. He has, like, the best recovery in the game, or debatably, it's up there. But does he have much else? He's a swordy with, like, barely any range. He doesn't kill you that easily. I'm leaving him in Echoes. I don't know where they're going. Yeah, fairly slow in the air is Meta Knight. He obviously has the multiple jumps, which kind of like, work against that. But I don't know about Meta Knight, man. It's hard. He does. Yeah, Meta Knight's weird. You don't really see anyone using him as well because they know that there's just better options. So I don't know. I'm actually gonna bump him down to here. I think he's at the top of this tier, but like no one uses him, and it's really hard to like reliably see what he does. He's fast on the ground, but his grounded options aren't that great. His jab is terrible. It doesn't lead into like anything. Actually, to be fair, jabs in this game are bad in general, but yeah, I'm just putting him there. Mewtwo. I think Mewtwo's on his way to being top tier again. And if we're not careful, if we keep complaining about him, he's going to be top tier. And let me tell you, you do not want top tier Mewtwo. Not again. Not after last time. Man. Yeah, fuck Mewtwo. Yeah, I know that he has a tail hurt box, and everyone always says, oh, but he's got a tail hurt box. But like, like, what do you mean? Like, of course he has a tail hurt box. His tail is part of his body. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. His tail is part of his body. No, I guarantee you, if they nerfed his tail hurt box and you like went for an up smash that grazed his tail or like hit his solid tail and it didn't like work, you'd be complaining a lot more. Okay, of course his tail has a hurt box. It's part of his body. And like, yeah, as Exa says, in neutral, his tail is a disjoint. When you start down tilting, good luck getting around that. He has a forward air that can anti-air you super easily. He has a back air, which is really, really good for it. Like, rising with his jump and back airing at the same time, not okay. Not okay at all. Mewtwo is literally rotated this one. I don't know about that. I think his recovery's better. His recovery's better. He jumps much higher, and his up B is a teleport. Like, I think Babby, you're talking out your ass, brother. I think Mewtwo's a good character, and like standing in the corner charging Shadow Ball when he has all those other tools at his disposal, toxic. Speaking of toxic, do I need to really say any more about that? Actually, he's better than Fox. Here we go. Ness is here. Might be here. Nah, Ness is here. Yeah, fuck Game & Watch. Yeah, better than Fox, I think. Fox is really good, but like, Game & Watch literally can mash smash attacks in neutral, and there's nothing that can be done about it for like 80% of the cast. If you don't have the exact perfect positioning to deal with it. Game & Watch is toxic. Stupid character. Let me add another tier. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, I see. Oops. Why does this keep happening? Alright, whatever. Oh, you guys can't even see that. But I'm basically just putting a tier for I don't know lol. And that's just where Ice Climbers is going, because I think putting him in Echoes is kind of disingenuous. I might have to zoom this out a little bit. Hold on. Actually, no, this is fine as is. But yeah, all you need to know is I don't know. There's a one tier below, and it's I don't know lol, and that's where Ice Climbers are sitting. But yeah, like Game & Watch is up here. Toxic character, stupid. Oh, this made everything much. Actually, no, fuck this. Hold on. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. They're an echo of each other, yeah. Olimar. Does anyone know where to put Olimar, please? I don't know, man. Like, feels like he was good for a while, and then his shield just stopped working. I can't see myself putting him in high tier. I don't know. He's annoying, sure, but like, is he? I'm talking solo, that batch, yeah. Alright, you guys are telling me to put him here. I don't know. Like, I guess I do see him being really, really good. Uh-oh. I've messed this up. Hold on. There we go. Shoot on the buzz. Oh yeah, you know what? I always forget that the buzz. Like I haven't been watching much American tournaments. I've only been really watching English ones. I forget the Olimar even has. Sorry, the buzz even has an Olimar. I always just think of the Rosa. Thing is, I think he doesn't have that many reps because a lot of people kind of either forget he's in the game or get quite intimidated by the fact that he's a bit weird. I don't think he's as hard as he kind of comes off. One, because it's Smash Ultimate and no character is really that hard. But two, because he can kind of just up smash. He just kind of up smashes you. Okay, next up we've got Pac-Man. I think Pac-Man's about here. I think Pac-Man's a really, really good character. Oh my god, Burning, you're getting very specific right now. Yeah, I think Pac-Man's up there. Very, very debatably like some of the best mid-range and walling in the whole game. Because he can just kind of like his hydrant, whenever he's panicking, he can just throw that out and you cannot juggle him. He's immune to being juggled because of the hydrant. And he has like a lot of tools to keep you like shut down and neutral. And his bell, like all he needs to do when he's got your kill percent is charge that bell, throw a hydrant down, stand behind the hydrant and shield. And you just have to wait. There's nothing you can really do. Yeah, frame 3 Nair as well, don't forget. He has like actual boxing tools in this game. He had a frame 3 Nair in the last game, but now he has like his he has like that. It's mostly his aerials that are much better now. Like his forward air actually like works properly. It's not like unsafe on hit at all percents. He has his down air is really, really good. He can kind of fight you up close or from a distance, and he can also obviously throw the fruit away, catch it, and get combos out of that. We've all seen like the Galaxian ship combos. He has actually, it's gone from the worst grab in Smash 4 to debatably one of the best in Smash Ultimate because you cannot spot dodge it. If your opponent has a spot dodging habit, play Pac-Man and grab them, and it will work because the hitbox lingers there because it's a Galaga beam. It lingers there the whole time now. So yeah, it's debatably like one of the best grabs in the game now because it just covers spot dodges for you. Can you guys hear the music okay? Hydrant, one of the best moves in the game? Maybe. Thing is with Hydrant, doesn't necessarily mean that Pac-Man a lot of the time will throw it out to bait you into just going away. To bait you into hitting it. A lot of them, like, they don't even really want to do anything with it. They throw it out, and a lot of people will literally be so hypnotized, they will run away from you to go after that hydrant. I've seen it myself with my own 2 eyes. Yeah, so Pac-Man's good. Palutena, I would say probably the best character in the game. It's either her or someone else. There's nothing that Palu struggles with. She can... she has a ridiculous neutral. All of her aerials, besides down air, are broken. Her dash attack's obviously ridiculous. Like, her normals on the ground aren't fantastic, but they're good in slightly different situations. Like, her up tilt, you can't land on that. You can't challenge that with anything. Her forward tilt at ledge lingers. Like, you can use it to cover spot dodges, and it will kill off the side. Down tilt is... I've said this before on stream, but I don't know how many of you were here for it. Her down tilt is what I call baby's first ledge trapping tool. Because not only does it, like, cover the ledge, covers 2 frames, it lingers, it is disjointed, and it combos into pretty much whatever she wants. Especially if she wants to wait out an air dodge, which you're going to do a lot of the time because you don't want to get caught with that back air. Yeah, like, I think she's absolutely broken. I don't understand how they made this character one of the most average characters in Smash 4 to debatably one of the most brain-dead, busted characters in Smash history. I think she's ridiculous. If you couldn't tell, I do not like this character. I think she literally just gets wins. Like, I think she carries, to be honest, in a lot of ways. Pichu. I think Pichu's still good. Put Pichu here. Nah. Put Pichu here. I think Pichu's still really good. He's tiny. Wait, Pichu's a she, right? I don't know. But Pichu's good. Really, you know, obviously good damage output. Reliable-ish kills. Yeah, reliable-ish at killing. Like, really, really good damage output. Good neutral with Thunder Jolt. Thunder Jolt's really good. Obviously not as good as Pikachu, as we'll be getting to in just a moment. But Pichu's a solid character, and I think a lot of people kind of... Pichu has kind of slipped off the radar a little bit. But I still think, like, Pichu's back air, like, although it's been nerfed, it's still a solid move. Obviously, lightest character in the game, it means quite a bit, but at least he's tiny, you know, he's very, very hard to hit, especially for characters like Palu. It's like one of the only characters, like, Palu loses to two characters, that's Pichu and Pikachu. The rest of them, she either goes even or beats hard. Like, any character, like, here and below, Palu will just destroy. Sorry, I know I'm going back to Palu again, but I don't think you guys realize just how busted she is. Like, pretty much anyone, like, from below here, Palu will just beat them. With, like, maybe one or two exceptions, but Palu will just, like, own you if you're not a higher or a top tier. No, sorry, she doesn't go even with Kirby. Kirby's bad. Right. Pikachu. Second or third best in the game. Oh, thanks for the host set. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think Pikachu's second or third best character in the game. Very, very good. Like, I don't think, like, I know no one really uses Pikachu, and that kind of puts me off putting him off this high. Yeah, Rosa, but everyone always johns about how bad their main is, you know, like, I've even done it today with Bowser. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But, I don't know, Pikachu, definitely a very solid character. Tiny, amazing neutral. Thunder Jolt, once again, being one of the better projectiles in the game. Mix-ups for days, combos for days. Like, I don't really see what else you can say about him that hasn't already been said. I think he's just a ridiculous character. Yeah, beats pretty much everyone. Yeah, like, I don't know, I still think he loses maybe one or two matchups, but, like, Game & Watch does alright against him, Mario does alright against him, Ness does alright against him. But yeah, I think Pikachu's very, very solid. Piranha Plant's a weird one. Oh no, not Hytale. That was me letting go of the button by accident. Please forgive me. I think Piranha Plant's about here. Actually here. I think he's kind of like DDD, but not as good as DDD. Yeah, I think, yeah, Piranha Plant's kind of like DDD, but just not as good, because he's not as heavy. He's faster, and he's got similar sort of setups at ledge with Ptui. He's way better than DDD. Man, you've got some interesting ones. No, I don't know. No one really uses Piranha Plant. And he's got some ridiculous stuff at ledge. But I just can't see him being, like... I don't know. I can't see him going any higher for now. Plant Optimize is really good, yeah. Yeah, very good ledge trapping. Very, very good ledge trapping. But, like, so does DDD, you know what I'm saying? But, like, what else does he really have? His neutral isn't great. His aerials aren't great. Everything involving up with... Yeah, his up tilt is good as well. And his up air is decent, I guess. His up B isn't that great, but yeah. Right, a couple of months ago, I would be putting Pit here. But I think with the buffs, he's actually risen to at least, like... Here. Actually, no, maybe here. No, here. No. Here. I think Pit's decent now. The fact that his up tilt actually exists is great. He's fine. I don't think he's amazing. I still think he needs, like, just that one. High mid? Are you crazy? Nah, there's no way. Yeah, thing is, a lot of people say Pit is the peak of average, and I think in Smash that's a bad idea. That's why when he was average, I put him down here, because he doesn't have any anything that would just kill you or just set you up into a horrible situation, he would just kind of have to win neutral. He was far too honest for what Smash Ultimate is, and like you can't be having an honest character in this game. Like even Ganon, who is here, is the most dishonest, broken piece of shit I can think of, you know? So I'm gonna put him here. I can't see him going to here. I don't think he's as good as any of these. His neutral's fine. His arrows are good. At least he has like kill setups now, and he actually has combos and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's bad at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 0 on his characters. Hydrate, you got it, Lane. Cheers, Lame. Let me hit you with one of these. Pokemon Trainer. Top tier, I think. Just behind Joker, above Game & Watch. I think Pokemon Trainer is one of the cooler top tiers in this game. Yeah, I definitely think Pokemon Trainer's cool. What does Lucario actually have going for him that doesn't make him low tier? Like I was saying this earlier, Sep. You should maybe tune into the VOD. But basically, what I said with Lucario is he not only has a charge projectile, but he also has a way to stop you from shielding in terms of a very, very strong command grab. And he has enough to pressure your shield to where you're going to want to shield against him, you know what I'm saying? You think PT's lame? I think PT is one of the more interestingly designed top tiers, especially in this game. Considering we have characters like Palu and Mr. Game & Watch up here, I think it's a well-designed, interesting character. You think I don't know about Flowchai. I get it, but I don't know. I think it's cool. I like Poke, but then again, I'm not very fussy. I find a lot of characters hype. It doesn't take much to make me excited to watch people like play this game. So I don't know. I think it's fair to put them up here. Ridley. Ridley's here. A lot of people underrate Ridley. I've seen what Ridley can do. Nocturnal Fudge changed my life when he played Ridley against me. This character is very good. This character's good. Very good nair. Well, decent neutral in general. Down tilt, forward tilt. Very, very hard to get around. Hold on. I think my music is finished. My music is finished. What we thinking of music now, chat? What Pokemon region's our favorite? Did someone say Johto? Okay, let's go with Johto. There we go. Yeah, like, I think Ridley, actually, hold on. Ridley's here. Yeah, Ridley's here. I think Ridley's very, very good. Really good command grab. If you get, like, a roll read, your opponent's just going to die at, like, 120. Even less, a lot of the time. Skewer, although it's kind of a gimmick move, if you get, like, one decent read, they take 70, you know? He's got good throws, good edge guarding. That back is really good off stage. You can kind of chain people with forward air off stage and kill them at like 20% sometimes. No down throw setup, sure, but like, I don't know. I think Ridley's a very strong character. Very decent neutral. Not great advantage, but it's very, very hard to challenge his up B. If he goes below the ledge and up Bs, like, you can't really challenge that. It's got a massive hitbox in it, and it hits below some, like, through some stages as well. Robin. I think Robin's about here. I don't know, like, I know that Robin's slow, but at least they have, like, a ton of projectiles to kind of circumvent the bad speed a little bit. I don't think Robin is as bad as a lot of people seem to say. He's not great, but I don't know, I think Arc Fire plus, like, all the other spells plus, like, Nosferatu is very, very tilting to have to play against. This might be my heavy bias though, because I main Bowser when I played this game in Smash 4, and that matchup, impossible. It's always been one of Bowser's hardest. But yeah, I think Robin's a lot better than people realize. We've got Rob next. Rob's obviously like top tier. I think he's low end of top tier. I think a lot of people overrate Rob and put him in like top 5. I don't think he's that good, but he's definitely like very solid, right? I just realized like Rob's been covered now. It's put that there. Sub to the channel if you want me to get rid of that bar. Yeah, I think Robin. Sorry, Rob is up here. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone seems to play Rob. Gyro is a really good tool. He can kind of do whatever he wants after getting a hit with Gyro. But I also think a lot of people seem to forget that his disadvantage is really, really bad. Like, really bad. He gets comboed by like every other character in the game, like as long as they want, and he can't really like. It's so hard for him to get back down. His disadvantage is so bad, so I think that's fair. Rosalina. I think Rose is about here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Yeah, I think that's a good place for Rosa. I think Rosa's pretty good. I think Rose is good. Her neutral is really strong. I don't know. Like I don't think she got hit as hard as a lot of people seem to think between games. She's good. She's a good character. Recovery's kind of exploitable. Disadvantage isn't great because she's so big and so light and so floaty. But because she's floaty, it's kind of hard to combo her a lot of the time. But like good neutral, Luma's annoying to get around. Yeah, like she has no player base at all, but like the Buzz does really well with her. So she can't be that bad. Roy is better than Chrom, but worse than Lucina. I don't think it's unfair to say that Roy is a kind of an easy character. They just kind of mash all buttons, and he kind of gets any conversion off of any of it, to be honest. Yeah, mash. Everyone's kind of going off about how much he mashes. He's a very aggressive character, shall we say? A very aggressive character. You know, I don't think that's a hard one to dispute. He's just an aggressive character. He gets a lot of combos and he can kill you very easily. Isn't he like terrible in his original game lane? I remember that's what someone told me. Roy is like one of the worst. Yeah, he's like one of the worst generals in like any Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem game. Maybe that's why it's so bad in Melee. Maybe. Alright, yeah, anyway, that's that. Ryu's like Ken, but he's not as good. Might just put him in the Echoes. I think Ryu's good. I think he's different enough. Yeah, he's different enough to Ken for him to be like. Yeah, he's different enough to Ken for him to be like his own character, but I don't think he's as good as Ken. They're both about the same. Yeah, there's only a couple of characters separating them. He does a ton of damage. Thank God. Right, I know I was saying earlier that Shoto turnaround is like the worst mechanic in any game, and he is. I just realized, wait, hold on. Is there any DLC on here? Yeah, okay, the DLC is on here. Whew. Yeah, like, turnaround is obviously an awful mechanic, and it should not be in this game. Sorry, I'm just stretching, boys. But at least that means he can't back air as much in neutral now, because his back air in Smash 4 was fucked. His back air in Smash 4 was a fucked up move, and like trying to get around that was absolutely deplorable. It was so hard to get around that. So yeah, thank God for that in a way, but also auto turnaround like is a stupid mechanic. Fuck that thing. Yeah, I think Samus is about there. I can't comfortably put her in higher tier. I know that she's been doing well in Wi-Fi environments, but I can't see her being that good. Yeah, I don't think Samus is that good. I don't know about Below Me Gunner. I don't think so. I think Charge Shot is too good. I think her area, like, she has a load of good tools. She obviously still struggles to land, but her movement and her movement mix-ups and her charge shot like shenanigans are so good. Yeah, she did well offline, but I don't think... I just don't think she's as good as these characters here. Let's go to Sheik. Oh, Sheik, you're not particularly good, are you? Sheik's not that good. Nah. Nope. Sheik's not that good. I don't think she's that good. I have to see someone actually use Sheik, and actually get a win with her to impress me. But at the moment, I just don't see. I just don't see really what's that good about her. I know her neutral is good, sure, but like neutral in this game is just mashing your one government mandated neutral button at each other. And like her government mandated neutral button is not as good as others. Like she can move a lot, sure, but like movement in Smash Ultimate is so like rigid that I just don't. If she was in another game that didn't have like 9 years of input delay, she'd probably be a little bit better. But because you need to be so precise in a game that does not reward precision in any way, I think she's not that good, to be honest. Shulk is a cheater. Put him there. Yeah. There. I think Shulk's really good. Alright, Nagato. I'm interested to see that now. I don't think Shulk's the best character. You spelled Monado wrong. No, I think Shulk is up there. I think Shulk is very, very good. I think that's fair to put him up. Simon. The only Belmont. I hope I don't run out of screen room for this. I might have to change the size of the window in a minute, so bear with me. No, he's like here. Yeah, no. Simon's... He's got an amazing neutral, and actually no, because of how good his advantage state is, I've got to put him at least here. His advantage state, when you're at ledge, is so good, that like it kind of makes up for the fact that his disadvantage is debatably the worst in the game. His recovery is one of the worst in the game. But his advantage, man, that holy water at ledge, plus a cross, plus an axe, plus forward tilt or forward smash is not fair. That's not fair, okay? There's characters that literally can't do anything about that. Many characters that can't do anything about that. It's stupid. You have to know the exact counterplay, and when you ask a Belmont player what the counterplay is, they will say that they don't know. Okay? Not unfair. Unfair. Snake. Snake's a good character, that's the thing. If we were going by Snake on his peaks, he'd probably be about here. But he's not as good as he was. I think he's fallen off a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to put him here. He's definitely a good character. Obviously. He's not a bad character. That's why he's in high tier. But he's not as ridiculous as he used to be. IMO. Yeah, Redacted, yeah. He was good with Snake. I don't think it's fair to say he carried Snake. MVD does good things with him as well. But I think Snake has some broken stuff, right? Sorry, I'll move. Snake has some broken stuff. He has that up tilt. He has his down air. A lot of people don't seem to realize his down air is as broken as it is, but it's frame 6 out of shield and does 21 damage. That's as fast as Bowser up B, and it does more damage, so. But unfortunately, because you can't, this game doesn't want you to control it, it's very hard to do down air out of shield reliably. But his neutral is obviously really good. Advantage really good. Disadvantage, a lot of people are gonna cry that his disadvantage isn't good, but his disadvantage is basically neutral too. He just throws like B reverses grenades, drops the C4 down. You've got to avoid all of that. It's like a game of like Tetris or something. You've got to like avoid the blocks and shoot at him. Space Invaders cross with Tetris. Let's go with that. Sonic, I think Sonic's up here. I don't know why people have been underrating Sonic for so long. I've been saying for ages that he's a really, really good character. But the fact that, like, he's the far. I was saying this earlier, right? Speed is a very big factor of making a character good, and when you're the fastest character in the game by a long way, he can't kill you. Are you crazy? Nah, Sonic is not really hard. Get out of here. I'm actually gonna mute you in a minute. I'm not joking. Nah, he's top tier. There's no way. I'm sorry, but like the character's very dumb. Character is You know what? Okay, maybe top tier's much. There we go. There. All right. He has 3 kill options literally. So do a bunch of these top tiers. Like you were saying to me a minute ago that Sheik belongs up in here and she has 0 kill options. So I don't know what to tell you. But like when Sonic is the fastest character in the game, meaning he can literally control the pace of the game as much as he wants, you have to do things on his terms. Like what? You know what I mean? Like you have to do things on Sonic's terms. And if he wants to run away, you just have to respect that a lot of the time. Sonic is easy, more boring. Yeah, of course. Toon Link. This is weird. I think Toon Link's about here. Yeah, Toon Link's probably about here. You don't really see anyone. Right, I'm going to have to resize something real quick, boys. So bear with me. Sorry, this is going to look super unprofessional, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah. Sorry guys, this is going to look like shit for a second. There we go. Hi, my taskbar. Thank you for the follow, 33. It's good to see you. I see you chatting a lot, so that's good. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. There you go. Sorry, that looked really bad for a second. I don't like doing things super unprofessionally, but I just had to do it for a minute there. Make that a little bit smaller. Shove it in the low tier section. Control scroll? Oh, might be. Oh no, I know that, but I just wanted to change it in the OBS so you guys could see it a little bit easier. I'll do that as well. There we go. So I can actually see the characters. Oh no, I need to move you again. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, what Babel said is right. Like Mario and Palo. No, I wouldn't say about Palo, but Mario has like 2 kill options and he's still up here, so I don't know what to tell you. Villager. No, wait, hold on. I was going on about Toon Link. I think Toon Link's really, really good. Solid neutral, lots of projectiles, so obviously very hard to get in sometimes. Stupid forward tilt. A lot of people complain about his forward tilt, and I didn't really understand it for a while. But then I saw his forward tilt, and I was like, man, that is a forward tilt, all right. He's very underrated for sure. He's probably the worst Link still. I say that, and I've put him above regular Link. Nah, he's the second best Link. The best Link is, well, it's kind of obvious at this point who the best Link is. So we'll see that in a minute. But yeah, back tilt is kind of messed up. He also has, yeah, he's so. A big thing about him as well is he kind of has all these zoning options that obviously regular Link does, but he's so small and he's very quick. He's so quick on the ground, and he can just kind of dart all over the place, and he can be very hard to catch. If he wants to, he can just run away throwing bombs at you, and like it's very hard to catch up with a lot of characters. Villager is probably about here. About here. Villager's not terrible. I think there's a lot better options, but he's very good at walling you out. His boxing isn't as good as it used to be, but he's very good at walling you out. And his approach, like his mixed-up approach with Lloyd, I think is very underrated. Yeah, I think Villager. A lot of people put Villager like down here, but I think Villager's at least here. Man, like funny bowling ball, yeah, for sure. Bowling ball is, yeah, a very interesting option. Wario's there. I don't really see how you can dispute that. A lot of people have a Wario. Wario can just kind of do whatever he wants. Yeah, Lloyd is so stupid on shoot. I thought you said -30. I was like, nah, that's wrong. But yeah, like Wario's up here. Stupid character. I think he or Palo are either one of the 2 best of the game. I'm gonna put him at top because it makes me look a little bit better. But he's I don't think it's unfair to say that he's like that he can just kind of do whatever he wants, and if you don't want to approach him, he gains from that. If you camp him, he gains. That doesn't work with any other character, but if you camp him, he gains from it, you know? I don't really see, like, yeah, I don't see how you can really dispute that he's like a stupid character. He's very, very, very good. And also he has the bike. Like, he has much more as well. But like, when it comes down to it, he can just kind of waft you when things looking bad. You're basically playing a 2-stock game against this character at all times. We fit. No. We fit too high. This is hard. Wii Fit's a hard one. I think Wii Fit goes about here. Nah, Wii Fit goes here. I think Wii Fit has enough tools. No, hold on. Because Wii Fit's neutral isn't that great in her head. Fuck. If I'm thinking about this logically, her disadvantage is pretty good because she's very good at reverse edge guarding you and she likes being by the ledge. Her neutral's decent, but her like approach is terrible. Like, the reason that she camps is because that's all she can do. Like, you can just say deep breathing all you want. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, one move isn't gonna make a whole character unless your name is Wario. But like, top 1 advantage, I don't know. I don't know about that. It's really hard because she has so many good things, but her actual approach is really, really bad. She has to camp you. Like, I mean, not just like kind of bad, but really bad. Because you can just shield against her and nothing, like, if you have at least a half decent out shield option, you're just gonna like hit her. I don't know. I think she's about hitting. I can't see her being better than Link. I'll put her there. No, I don't think she's as good as a lot of both of these Wii Fit. Brains in chat are making her seem like this isn't ordered. Yes, it is, Ramon. I've been delicately doing this. Lucas is better than Ness. Clip me saying that and share it with your friends for a good laugh. But yeah, this is ordered, Ramon. What upsets you the most, Ramon? Warrior top 1? Yeah? Let's go, GP. I think when you look at Wario's results, and like the stuff he can do, yeah, like I think when you actually look at his results, how many people do like so well with Wario reliably, and like how many different people do this well with Wario, like I don't think it's unfair to put him that high. Anyway, I'm gonna do Wolf next, and Wolf is here. I think Wolf is better than. It's always either Pally, Pika, Peach. I respect it. Well, I mean, Peach is right. Well, Daisy's right there, so I'm not too far off. Yeah, I think Wolf is here, actually below Inkling. Yeah, GP gets it. GP gets it. Listen to him. He knows what GP gets it, you guys. GP gets it. Yeah, I think Wolf is here. I was saying before. Fox better than Wolf. Oh, ICs are in echoes because I literally don't know where to put them. And they're echoes of each other, so I'm just putting them in there. Yeah, but Babel, like, in terms of actual representation, who do you have for Pika besides Esam? And what has Esam done recently? Anyways, I'm getting too distracted with talking to chat. I need to finish this tier list off. We've only got a few characters left, guys, so... Right, I'm paying too much attention to chat. So yeah, Wolf goes about here, I think. I don't think he's as good as Inkling, and obviously I was saying earlier that Fox is better than Wolf, and I was not joking when I said that. But Wolf is still a really good character. Laser's kind of messed up. He has a decent enough neutral, but he just doesn't have that one neutral tool that every character has that combos reliably into every single move for them, and like combos into kills at kill percent, you know? Like Falcon has Nair, Olimar has has like up smash or jab. Even Ness has, like, you know, a lot of characters have these kind of moves, but Wolf doesn't have that, which is why he's one of my preferred characters to watch in this game, because he's just really fun to watch. Yoshi. See, Kyle will kill me if I put him anywhere other than here. But I think Yoshi, realistically, he's about here. He's dropping off. he has some really good things. His neutral is really good, and I think he beats some characters pretty well. Actually, I'm putting bottom end of high mid. He has yeah, I think Yoshi's really solid, but his weakness to the fact that he doesn't have any range. He has eggs which are beaten by any move, and he uses his tiny little feet for everything else. His grab, I think, is a lot better than people give it credit for. The actual grab itself, not the throws, the grab. The grab is really good and really hard to get around. I think if Yoshi's work on developing that more into their playstyle, he'll be a better character. But for now, I don't think the character... I think the character's dropping off. I don't think he's higher tier at all. He loses too much to characters that outrange him, and characters that outrange him are very plentiful. He does a lot of damage, and when it's his turn, my god, is it his turn. But, like, that's the same with Luigi, you know? Well, you should have been here at the beginning, Nicotech, for me to explain why Bayo's in higher tier, you know? Maybe watch the board or something. I'm not going to go back over it. Cause if I did with this other character, we'd be here for another, like, 2 hours, so I'm not going to do that. So Yoshi's bad because range, and you put Wario's yes. Yeah, but Yoshi doesn't have a move that will kill you at 10%. Yoshi doesn't just sit back and wait for you to... Hold on.
Mic off. Mic on.
Yoshi doesn't have a move that has you sit back. Whatever. I can't be asked to go through all this again. Young Link is at least up here. He's got to be up here somewhere. Not quite as good as these guys. Young Link's there. Young Link's so good. Young Link is such a good character, man. Yeah, Young Link's really good. He kind of like... I think he's one of my favorite characters to watch. No one uses him, but I think he has the potential to be ridiculous. His neutral with the arrows, the fire arrows, is so, like, hard to get around because he can fire them so quickly. And, like, the big thing about Young Link that a lot of people don't exploit is his recovery. His recovery is poor. His recovery is really poor. But my god, the combos on this boy. The combos on this boy are so solid. Yeah, like, even his range, though, because he's got the arrows, man. He's got the arrows, and he's got the bombs, he's got the boomerang. The boomerang, like, staying out for so long can really control neutral for a long time. And you can use it for tech chases, and it can combo into stuff, you know? Like, it's good. Yeah, he does struggle with a lot of top tiers. That's why I put him in high tier. I think he's good, though. I do think he's really good. Zelda. She's too slow, man. She controls quite a bit of the stage with the knight. She has lightning kick as well. I'll put her here, next to herself. I think she's fine here. I don't think she's... As I say, I don't think these characters are bad. I don't think any of these characters are particularly bad. Some of them, obviously, the ones down here are worse than the rest of the characters, but like these in isolation are not bad characters. Like I need to keep explaining that like I don't think these low tiers are bad characters. I just think they're worse than relative in this game. But every character in this game at least has something. Like you're never gonna see someone never win like a set with Ganon, you know what I'm saying? Shulk is not the best, he's 5th, that's why I put him in 5th. ZSS is top tier as well. Probably about there. I think ZSS is top tier. Everyone was saying that she was like bad. Yeah, everyone like when she came out said she was mid tier. Sorry, when she came out, when the game came out, said yeah, that's what chat have got it about right. Yeah, you can't be a like. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. You can't be like a mid tier character if you have flip kick. Flip kick is just. Yeah, I don't know. Flip kick is just too, like, good of a tool to, like, have her in anywhere other than top tier. And she can kind of just, thanks for the follow, FJDS16. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, flip kick better than half the cast for sure. I agree with that 100%. Very good character. She can... Also, this doesn't happen very often, but I want to say it here while people are listening. a runaway ZSS is high key, one of the hardest characters to fight in any Smash game. If you have a ZSS that's literally just running away, nairing when you approach them, up smashing when you try an aerial on them, and like shooting a neutral B at you, and then as soon as you get in on them, flip kicking away, running across the stage and doing it again, that is one of the lamest characters in the game and also one of the easiest. If more people played like that, people would see just how good she is. Hero. Oh, this is a banger. Hero. Hero, hero, hero. Hero's weird, right? Hero can either be here, or he can be here. There's no in between, boys. So that's why we're putting a hero in every tit. No, I'm joking. But, Hero's very hard to rank. Because as I was saying, he can be up here, or he can be down here, depending on how your luck is. But I think, with that being said, on average, that makes him about here. It's annoying, because I think Hero should be much better than this. Nice. Piss. Nah, he's going here. He's above DDD, he's below Ike. I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's too good. But like some of his spells are so broken that there's no way he can be that low. Kaboom, which isn't even super duper rare, is fucked up. Alright? Kaboom is unfairly good. Best projectile in the game by a very, very long way. It's better than Whack and Thwack because it doesn't rely on luck. It will suck you in and it will kill you at 20%, and it's a free edgeguard tool. Like, there's no way that like Kaboom is like the best projectile in the game, IMO. Like I don't really see if you could Kaboom every time, top 3, top 1. Kaboom being like if Kaboom was a reliable move that he always got, he would just be top tier. There's no Banjo and Kazooie. I think Banjo's a lot better than people say. Put him next to the other animal that looks like him. I think Banjo's about here. Yeah, I think it's fair to put Banjo about here because his neutral is very, very good. Side B is very, very good. Oh, this song is sorry, I'm trying to concentrate, but this song is actually blowing my mind right now. You guys hear it, right? Do you want me to turn it down a bit or up a bit? It's probably a bit loud, but yeah, Banjo's a good character. Like, eggs are annoying. Grenade is really good. The fact that you can get like crazy setups out of Grenade. The fact that he can, if the player knows what they're doing, literally recover forever or stall off stage forever if they want to. Like, I think if you have a stock lead as Banjo, you could probably reliably camp out timer like really hard if you wanted to. You shouldn't, but you probably can. Yeah, Banjo's a good character, I think. And it's just cool that he's in the game. I'm so happy he's here, man. Terrence Bogard. Terry. Where does Terry go? Because I think he's better than this lot here, but it's when it gets to here, they're like, is he better than these? But then you've got to factor in the go meter, as it were. And the go meter is very good. Yeah, I think Terry's about there. I think that's fair. Better than Rio, worse than Ness. I'll put him above. Actually, yeah, no, that's probably about right. Yeah, because Terry's weird. He has a projectile. His projectile is not that great. I don't think his recovery is as bad as a lot of people say. It can be quite hard to challenge. His disadvantage is really, really bad, though. But his advantage is on stage is very strong. His damage output is very good. And once you have above 100 and like you haven't been hit yet, he can just like steal stocks from you. It's like better than Shoryu. Like Smash 4 Shoryu level basically. It's so stupid. Like, are you okay? Obviously not. You just killed me at 20, you idiot. Byleth is here. No, Byleth is worse than this. I think Byleth's about here. Yeah, I think Byleth kind of sucks, to be honest. It's pretty interesting, right? Byleth literally gave us nothing. She gave us a boring character reveal, a character that no one wanted, a not competitively viable character. Nothing really that original about her character at all. Oh, she's a sword user and a bow user. I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. And she also, when she first arrived, well, she gave us an unusable stage like regular, but even her what's the word? The Omega and the Battlefield stages weren't usable because the ceiling was too small. So when she first came out, she literally gave us nothing. And so that in itself makes me want to just ignore that the character exists. I don't like this character at all. I don't think she's a very good character at all either. I don't think she really gives anything, provides anything to, yeah, very limited. And it was the other day where I was watching Burning versus Cypher, the Byleth player. And that was the most tragic matchup I've ever seen in my life. Like, if she has to play against someone faster than her who can camp, she cannot do anything. Okay, and last character. Min Min. Where would Min Min go? Yeah, Cypher enters my stuff GP. He enters fairly regularly. Yikes. Yeah, right. Min Min people are still unsure for now. And I don't think she's mid. I think she's up here. I think she might even be up here. Nah, not quite. It's too early to say that. I think she's here, though. Her neutral and advantage are very, very good. Like, very good. I don't think you guys realize, well, I don't think a lot of you doubting her realize just how good her neutral and advantage are. I watched this character forward smash you from across the stage, and there is nothing you can do about it. And like her edge guarding, she doesn't need to go off stage. And against pretty much any projectile character, she can do this against them. And as soon as they start throwing things at her, she just up smashes. She has a reflector out of shield. I think this character is very solid, and I think she's going to go up, but I can't realistically put her any higher because just results at the moment don't exist for her. Like, we haven't had any offline like majors, etc. since she's been out, so I can't realistically put her up here. But I think she's going to be really good. Obviously, her disadvantage in recovery is bad, but if she had a good recovery, she'd be fucked. That's what you have to do when you got you have Falcon has a bad recovery, Terry has a bad recovery, Ness has a bad recovery, Cloud has a bad recovery, Chrom has a bad recovery, Squirt was quite a bad recovery. Shulk doesn't have that great a recovery if you're not using jump. Peach's recovery not that great. You know, it's challengeable. Wolf's recovery is bad. Some would say Snake's recovery isn't that good. All of these are in this tier. You know what I'm saying? So Min Min, she has a bad recovery, sure, but like, so do a lot of characters up here. Doesn't mean she's not good. Alright, so I think that's the end of the stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this and put it on Twitter. I hope you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you coming along. I know it wasn't exactly the most exciting, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. I actually got more viewers than this than I expected. So thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. Hope you have a nice rest of the day. Tune in on Thursday for the tournament and sub to the channel if you haven't already, please. I'd really appreciate it. We're nearly at 25, which is an extra emote slot, and I found something that's a perfect emote the other day. So if you could sub, really appreciate it right now. Or if you have any like Prime Gaming spare, would really appreciate like just a sub or two, please. Really appreciate it. But either way, yeah, I think that's about it for now. So I'm gonna okay. I don't even know where Sunshine is, so bear with me. There she is. Yeah. Thanks. If you type in, there you go. So if people don't know what Sunshine is, that's Sunshine. That's my cat. Get the camera on her for a little bit more because she's beautiful. Oh, it's a bit messy in my room. Sorry. Hello, girl. You're beautiful. Yeah, she's going now. But there you go. I got Sunshine on stream before the end of this. Before the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm pretty happy with how that has all kind of worked out. As I said, I don't think there are any explicit bad characters in this game. But that's about it. So see you all later. See you on Thursday. Hope to see you at the tournament. And take care, everyone. All right. Bye bye. Oh, thank you for the bits. Oh, you cutie. Thank you, Gumps. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, Gumps. Yeah, take care, everyone. All right.